Prince Harry's heartfelt memoir potential surprise for big launch with fans. Prince Harry's upcoming intimate and heartfelt memoir could be delayed due to the potential surprise of a big launch. Prince Harry's highly anticipated memoir book was previously due for release later this year, but may now be delayed due to it failing to appear on the list of upcoming releases from its publisher. The reason for the potential delay remains unknown, and this has led to speculation as to when it will be released. Speaking on GB News, Daily Express Online's assistant head of social Pandora Forsyth discussed the upcoming memoir, and claimed the reason for the delay could be due to potential surprise in the form of a big launch. Ms. Forsyth said, "This has been going on for, well, a couple of years now. It's supposed to be released in autumn." She added, "On the marketing publishing list, we do see the books which are coming out, but it's nowhere to be seen." Ms. Forsyth, who hosts the Express Weekly Royal Roundup, said, of the potential delay, that maybe there's a surprise in there for a big launch, a big Hollywood launch. She also notes that the delay could be due to legalities, adding that because no confirmation has been officially made, that it may still go out in autumn. Ms. Forsyth said, "I can imagine it's going through with a very fine-tooth comb. Harry, doesn't want to annoy the Queen too much. She's been through quite a lot." She added, "We do know that anything he does say, journalists will be all across it." Harry's new book was announced in July 2021 by publisher Penguin Random House. The publisher said, at the time, that it was tentatively scheduled for late 2022. In a statement released at the time of its announcement, Harry said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively. And my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned." He claimed that he was excited for people to read a first-hand account of his life. Harry and Meghan announced they were to step down as senior working royals. They now reside in the US with their 2 children, 3-year-old son Archie and 1-year-old daughter Lilibet. The Duke of Sussex is suing Associated Newspapers Limited. Prince Harry has secured a victory in his lawsuit against Associated Newspapers Limited. Parts of an article in the Mail on Sunday over the Duke's legal claim against the Home Office were indeed defamatory, a High Court judge has ruled. In February, the paper ran a story under the headline, "Exclusive, How Prince Harry Tried to Keep His Legal Fight with the Government Over Police Bodyguards a Secret." Then just minutes after the story broke, his PR machine tried to put a positive spin on the dispute. In Friday's ruling, Mr. Justice Nicklin found that parts of the article and the claim were defamatory. He said the article did not suggest that Harry was seeking to keep his legal battle with the government secret, though it was suggested by the headline if read alone. Discussing one of the meanings of the article, Mr. Justice Nicklin said a reader would think Harry was responsible for public statements issued on his behalf, which claimed that he was willing to pay for police protection in the UK, and that his legal challenge was to the government's refusal to permit him to do so, whereas the true position, as revealed in documents filed in the legal proceedings, was that he had only made the offer to pay after the proceedings had commenced. The senior judge also said the article would have been read as alleging Harry was responsible for trying to mislead and confuse the public as to the true position, which was ironic given that he now held a public role in tackling misinformation. Mr. Justice Nicklin added, "It may be possible to spin facts in a way that does not mislead. But the allegation being made in the article was very much that the object was to mislead the public. That supplies the necessary element to make the meanings defamatory at common law." Friday's judgment only relates to the objective meaning of the article, Mr. Justice Nicklin said, adding it as the first stage in the libel claim. This means the case can now go forward to a full trial. In a written statement to last month's preliminary hearing, Harry said it had caused him substantial hurt, embarrassment and distress, which is continuing. Heather appeared in the original pictures wearing khaki overalls, and in her own pictures, shared on Instagram, she wore the same outfit and posed with 2 of her children. In the pictures originally shared, a woman that appeared to be Meghan was wearing black jeans, a white top and a large brown straw hat thought to be by her favorite, Janessa Leone, whilst attentively watching her son Archie, 3, who is wearing an all-blue outfit and a red, white and blue cap. The youngster cheered on the passing parade whilst holding an American flag. Prince Harry could be seen standing behind them, wearing a dark grey top and green cap. Their 1-year-old daughter Lilibet was not pictured. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.